Hello and welcome, my name is Ahiro and this is my new Let's Play series of Papers, Please, which is a fun little indie game where you play a border patrol guy in a sort of made-up country. But let's begin. We've gotten a letter. Congratulations! The October lottery is complete. Your name was pulled. For immediate placement, report to the Ministry of Admission at Gritslin Border Checkpoint. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in East Griston. Expect a Class 8 dwelling, so that's probably not a good apartment. Whenever you call something a dwelling, it's probably not that nice. Glory to Astotska! That's the country we are playing in. Astotska. So let's see here. Got the newspaper for the truth of Astotska. So the Griston border checkpoint opens at last. After 6 long years, can the Ministry of Admission keep us safe? Let's see. Let's walk to work. Well, the point of this game is to control this border checkpoint, and all through the game, each day there comes a lot of new rules for admitting people, and you will get a newsletter like this every day. So let's read it. Inspector, welcome to your new position at Griston Border Checkpoint. Stamp passport, entry visa and return documents to entrant. Entry is restricted to only Astotkan citizens only. Deny all foreigners. Glory to Astotska! So you need to look at the passports. There's some instructions here, and you can get some instructions to the inspector booth. We'll go to that as we go along. And that's about it. We also have this rule book, and here you can see all the basic rules for what we need to do. Right now we only have 2. Everyone must have a passport, and only a Astotkan citizen can go through. We can also see a regional map of all the different countries in the region, and when we click on them, we can see all issuing cities of passports. And this is really important because all passports must have a valid issuing city, or we'll get a fine if we let them through. You can also see some booth info, but well, that's the basic things. The day starts when you call in your the first person in line, and you then have to process to as many people as possible in the time you have to earn some money. But let's begin. So the first person is a girl, and she is Astotkan. The passport is valid, it would seem, and she does look like her picture. So let's just approve her. Glory to Astotska. Let's look. She is from Impor, so that is not really good. Let's just deny her. We only want our own citizen. Astotkan only. And she is from Republia, and yet another country that we don't want. Unbelievable. Go to hell. Yeah, thank you too. I only work here. Another one from Astotska. Valid passport. Looks somewhat like the picture. Glory to Astotska. Well, let's just get to as many people through as possible just to earn some money. Okay, thank you for wasting my time. And he's coming from outside to say that, so he's a foreign citizen who comes to say, hey, this is a terrible mistake, terrible mistake. No, you're from Kolechia. We don't want you. You don't want your kind around here. And I'm probably gonna play this game in days instead of just choosing a random cutoff point. So I think I'm gonna do 2 or 3 days at a time, whichever feels like the right amount of time. Oop, we actually want to prove. Oh. We'll probably get a citation for that. You really need to watch that stamp. And you can put things on your table for storing if you don't want them in this window. The first day is really easy. There's no rules and you can only deny or approve. But later on in the game, there will be a lot of different rules to follow, and you will have to check a lot of information, and they will have wrong information that you then have to ask them about and stuff like that. But the first day is really easy. You can really process a lot of people. No Republicans. You can see this clock is blinking now, which means we're close to the end of the day. So we didn't get that last one in. So, at the end of each day we have to manage our expenses. As you can see, I made 50 Astoskan dollar, but I need 20 for rent, 20 for food, and 10 for heat. So I spent all my earnings. Later on, if you kind of run out of savings, you might have to turn down the food or the heat, and your family will get sick. But luckily, we haven't gotten to that point yet. So let's sleep. It's a glorious day in Astoska. The Grestins checkpoint is a success. Entry restrictions to relax, admit foreigners. And an analyst is upbeat, increased trade and cooperation predicted. So let's walk to work. It's now November 24th, 1982. And we got a new letter. Inspector, from today foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. Your booth inspection hardware is now installed, so that's this button. Check all passport information carefully for discrepancies, deny any entrance with inconsistent information. Inspect mode, so just explanation of the inspect mode and the rules of regulations. I'll just get to that myself. And now we have to kind of have this rules book open. You use that if there's something wrong, you can highlight the rule and whatever they did wrong. So let's see. He's from Impor and he does look like it's him, and it's not expired. Let's check if Inkyo is a valid city. It is, so you are approved. I found Tegria. Outer Cruise, yes. And it is, oh it is. I knew nothing about this. Well, I do. Get out of here. And he is from Impor. From Tsunkaido. That seems Japanese to me, but you're allowed to enter. From Astoska, from Paradisina, that's a valid city, and he seems legit. A little girl from the United Federation, Korista, that's a valid city. It's not expired. So, oh, well, we might get a citation judge. I didn't check. She was listed as a male. It didn't really look like that. Yeah, invalid gender. Fortunately, it's our first, so we didn't get any penalty. This is a female, and she gave us a nice pink slip for her prostitution agency. But we don't want some prostitutes in here. Just come. Want something for the Astoskan people to do. Koletia. That is not a valid city. Oh, it's a terrorist! Stop him! Stop him! Why aren't you shooting? Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh no! Well, that's kind of bad. So the day was cut short by a terrorist attack. This happens sometimes. So we didn't get to process that many people, so we lost a lot of money. We are down to $5 saving, $5 saving. So let's hope it goes better tomorrow. Let's sleep. So the terrorist strike at Gürstin. Collegian aggregator suspected. Checkpoint lockdown. More guards, more scrutiny. So that probably means more rules for us. And it's November 25. Inspector. Entry for non-citizens is now regulated. All foreigners require a valid entry ticket. Verify information before stepping passport, entry visa, and returning all documents to intern. So this means new rules. They now must have an entry ticket. Let's see if we can manage this. So it's a foreigner from Collegia. West Gürstin is a valid city, and the ticket is valid, and the passport is valid. And he does look like his passport, so we'll let him in. Cause no trouble. Oh, and this is a foreigner. She must have an entry ticket. She does not. Where's your entry ticket? Well, why didn't you give us it then? Well, it is valid, and her passport is valid. She's a female. She looks like a picture, so let's just let her in. Once again, a nice slip from her. Another prostitute for our glorious nation. Shinkleton, is that right? Impor. Nope, it is not. Maybe I should do this. Yeah. Well, I do. You're out of here. We don't want your kind around here. And there's a lot of new guards this time around. So, as Tuscan Assistant von Paradisina. Yeah, that's alright. You can come in. Republia True Glorian, I know that is correct from an earlier playthrough, and she also has a ticket, which is invalid. Oh, it is valid. Oh. No. Well, you can get in with an invalid ticket. He has a valid ticket. And Kurista City, is that a United Federation? It is. Come in then. Oh, we're getting to process quite a few today, so perhaps we can even earn some money. Oh, this guy. You'll meet him a lot. He's special. Yeah. Yeah, you really need to send me... Oh, didn't mean to do that. You really need a passport, please. So he's kind of annoying, and he'll come back again, I promise you. Valid entry ticket, valid passport. Haihan, is that real? Once again, I think that really sounds like a... They all sound like it's Japanese or something like that, but it was valid. Here you go. Oh. Oh, photo doesn't match. We need to be careful about that. So she's put a Dotska, and that is a real city, so she's allowed to enter. If you get more than one citation a day, you kind of get penalties. Oh, and here that happened. Oh, I didn't get a penalty yet, but you will later on. And he didn't have a... I want your ticket, and he's probably one of those guys. Oh, it's right here. I just didn't wanna... Just wanted to waste your time. Lestradia. Is that Republia? Yes, it is. Let's see if we can get one more guy in before the time runs out. And it is out. Oh, it is not outdated. Incure sounds about right. Oh, it was not. Oh, apparently it has to be used on the date. Only valid on this date. And his passport is alright. Check this. Yeah, it's matching. Republia, Bustan. This is strange. He's a filthy 40-year. So there's a lot of little things you have to look at, like spelling and stuff like that. So it's actually a kind of hard game. And once again, I lost money. So this is really bad. Maybe we should turn down the heat just for today. We can't afford heat today. Need to save up some money. The black market activity explodes. Government blames lax immigration controls. So we'll probably get some more rules, but I'm gonna do a break here, and I'll return in the next video with some more Let's Play Papers, Please.